Here we go. The Premiership quarter, the third quarter of the Under 14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cake Grand Final. The margin 11 points in favour of Bannockburn. This will be a cracking game, I still say, and what a quarter this will be. The umpires in the centre of the ground about to start the game.
Yeah, I know, but exactly where are you?
In the centre there for Inverleigh, we have young Tommy Simonek in the centre with his Anthony Closes on him as here we go. Third quarter underway, up goes the ball, the big fella in ruck for Inverleigh. It was Wade Kelly coming out to beat the ball for Bannockburn, can't pick it up there, is close. Inverleigh get the first kick towards their half forward flank through Simonek. Bit of a push play on the call, picked up there by Vials. A kick around the corner there from young Manganelli, goes up towards centre half forward. Chance there for the young fella in Peel, he can't get it out. Here's Bannockburn clearing the ball. Out there, finding out there his teammate there in Nicky Stonehayson, son of the Peter Hassan.
Great footy there, Dylan Tucker it was. It had good vision there to pick out his teammate in Stonehayson. But a lovely grab taken at half forward, Wade Kelly, having run on the ball for the Hawkers.
Yes, and he drives the ball up towards the full forward zone. Here's a chance for Inverleigh. Peel's nearly got it. Can he get it? He picks up. He gets a left foot kick, but well smothered there by the little fella in Tucker for Bannockburn. Stacks on the mill. The umpire will have to say, I'll ball it up, I'd reckon. He will.
Well,
ball up here.
Dad Tom enjoying the afternoon.
Yep.
Father.
Great to see Peter Husson here. His young fellas out there. One of the great legends of the Geelong West Cheetahs, Peter Husson. His young fellow, young Nick, playing a great game for the Bannockburn Tigers. As the Bannockburn Tigers coming into the half. Great play here by Bannockburn. They've got a chance here. Going in hard, coming out with the ball there for the, I think it was Benny Watts. Can't get the ball going in Mel's Kelly. Kelly gets his right foot to the ball. Towards centre half forward. Oh, overrunning the ball there was Nick Stone Husson, Peter's young son. Here's a chance on the left boot. I think it's Peel centres the ball. No, Peel's marked it, I think. It's a mark to young David Peel.
Yeah, great football there from the long-sleeved Guernsey player out there at half forward. Being congratulated there by Mitchell Viles. And great vision. Centred the football from the pocket and a great mark taken here, David Peel. He'll waltz in from 10 metres and kick his second and a badly needed fourth goal for the Inverleigh Hawks.
Yeah, he's a great young player. The game I saw against the Belmont Lions, David Peel would have had 45 possessions when I time-kept that game, and I declared him as probably the best player in the league, but he only came second in the best and fairest to Aaron Lucas. But a terrific young player, young Peel. The interchange coming up here for Bannockburn. We've got Lachlan Morrison coming on the ground. The big fella been replacing young Joel Lucas, number 4.
Well, Finance Planners Australia third vital premiership quarter scoreboard shows Bannockburn enjoying a 5-point advantage, and we've been travelling 3 minutes of this term. Great work there from Bannockburn, clearing the footy. It was Tommy Beggs in front. Biggs it was, the vice-captain, and in front,
Adam
taking
Close.
A lovely mark.
Anthony Close.
Anthony Close. He's kicked 1-1. Looks for the lead. Oh, unattended. Poor checking from Inverleigh. Great mark, Ashley Hope. Again goes short. The lead is on. Great footy, Bannockburn. Good team footy, but again they're persisting going wide. And this is going to make Ryan Lewis' chances a little tougher. 30 metres out. Pretty tight angle. The drop punt. It looks pretty good off the boot. Across the face.
Oh, a great mark.
Terrific grab. It's one of the marks of the day, I'd suggest, Brian.
It sure was, Ron. A fantastic mark.
Could have hurt an ankle on the landing.
I think he has too.
Let's hope he's okay. Is he going to be able to take his kick? I reckon this close from goal, you'd have to have a broken leg before you'd give it to your teammate, wouldn't you?
Jordan Stevie McFadden, son of Sauce.
Right, Sauce McFadden hasn't bothered the scorers so far this afternoon, but I think you'll find he has now.
He's put that football into the back of the sale yards there as he boots it through for a magnificent goal. Jordan McFadden, the son of Sauce, Steve McFadden. We check the score. Bannockburn move on to 6-1-37. Inverleigh 4-2-26. And we've played 5 minutes into this, the third quarter, the premiership quarter here in the under 14 Division 3 Beaumont's Pies and Cakes Cup.
Yeah, special thanks to the businesses supporting Geelong Junior footy here this afternoon. Beaumont's Pies and Cakes, Guest Media, and of course Financial Planners Australia. Save money and time off your mortgage. Give Ronnie Brain a call, 0400 445 099, or our friendly staff on 1300 558 261.
Back in the centre, up they go. The big fella, the skipper, gets a thumping punch down to his teammate there in young Dylan McCann. He's wrapped up and tackled, and the umpire says, I'll have it, ball up. Great tackling by the two sides here in this great grand final. All year they've had close games, and this is no exception. The big fella goes up again in Lucas, gets the tap. Here's a chance for Inverleigh. They go, here's a chance. Can he pick it up? Taps it on. Can he go a bad bounce? Can't get the ball. Young fella there for Inverleigh, and Manganelli clearing it again is the skipper. He gets the ball onto his left boot. Finds his teammate out there looking in close for Bannockburn. He chips it over the top. Coming through hard, strongly was Howling. Howling gets the ball to a teammate there in young Simonak. Simonak, oh, they met hard. Well, good hip and shoulder there as Muir drives the ball up for Inverleigh. The back of the pack, who's there's a chance. Can't get it out. The little fellow, he taps it on. Straight to little Peel. Peel runs in, and I think he's just missed. He's offline. Puts it through for a minor score to David Peel. Moves the Inverleigh Hawks onto 4-3-27. They trail Bannockburn on 6-1-37 by 10 points. Toddy Booth, the fullback for the Bannockburn Tigers, will bring the ball back into play. As we've played 6.5 minutes into this vital premiership third quarter here at the West Oval.
Under 14 Division 3 Grand Final, proudly brought to you by Beaumont's Pies and Cakes. Booth goes to the outer side of the ground. Ground level though, Inverleigh. Mop the footy up in the pocket by himself. Sells the dummy or the hand pass from Manganelli. That was young Rye. Couldn't find the target, but I tell you what, picking it up was Peel. He's had a flying shot from the pocket. Guess what he's done?
He's put it through.
Kicked his third.
It could be the difference in this game, young David Peel. He's a super player in this competition. Yes, great goal. Check the scoreboard. We have Bannockburn 6-1-37. The Inverleigh Hawks have moved on to 5-3-33. The margin now only 4 points, as we've played 7.5 minutes into the vital premiership third quarter here at the West Oval. Up it goes in ruck. Up goes the big fella Kelly for Inverleigh, but the captain, the skipper, he's trying to lift his team, and Aaron Lucas, here's a chance. The big fella goes through, bang, coming through hard for Bannockburn there. Here's a chance. Picked up there by the little fellow. Looks like little Ashley Hope. Gets around. He's still going. Oh, it's been rushed through, I think, by the Inverleigh boys, and that's a point to Inverleigh.
Rush head, in fact, for the Bannockburn boys. Brian, Bannockburn are kicking this.
I know, I just said that, Ron.
You're just testing me to see if I was still with you.
Rush head has scored, and it's check the score. We've got there's a chance here. Picked up there by the skipper. He drives the Tigers into attack. Play on's the call. Here's a chance for Bannockburn. Gets around, but great play by the big fella from Inverleigh there in Mitchell Viels. He gets to the centre of the ground. They all overrun it. Here's a chance for Inverleigh. Picked up there by... There's a tackle there. It's Manganelli's tackle. Play on's a call. The skipper gets it. Lucas, he gets a handball to his teammate there in young Oscar Harrop. Young Oscar drives the ball up the centre half forward. Racing for the ball. Picked up there by the little fella in McFadden. Son of Steve. He drives for goal, but I think he's missed. Yes, he has. To point to little Jordan McFadden, the son of Sauce. Stevie McFadden.
Well, Sauce McFadden having a good third quarter.
Here we go, the ball's back into play, and big Brad Howling takes the mark at centre half back for the Hawks. The Rock of Gibraltar, the Pebble of Eastern Beach is big Brad Howling, drives the ball to the centre wing, looking out there at the back of the pack. There's great mark there to Bannockburn in the agency there of Dylan McCann. McCann with a drop punt. Looks for his skipper. He finds him. Takes the mark. He plays on. Gets around onto the left boot. The drop punt up towards the square. Oh, up they go. He nearly up a mile. Couldn't mark the ball. And a handball. He rushed it through for a behind there. Looks like the little Richard Ames.
Yeah, Richard Ames, well, under a bit of pressure on that occasion. Probably took the wise option.
Ball back into play. Long kick, and the big fella Brad Howling, no, not paid the mark. Dropped it. Here's a chance with Bannockburn as a little fella scoots onto the ball. A little Ashley Hope up to the square. Here's a chance. Oh, great one-handed mark for Inverleigh by Mitchell Viles. Mitchell Viles, he drives the ball out to centre half back. Can't mark the ball, but got it now. Kelly gets a boot to it. Finds a little fella coming through there for Inverleigh, and little Ryan Manganelli. He handballs over to the big fella in Howling. Here's a chance for Inverleigh. They got the ball there. Can they get around? He's got the pace. Bursting away there was young Jesse Manganelli. The Manganelli brothers are on fire here at the West Oval as the ball goes over the line and out of bounds. A throw-in will take place.
Showed great balance and composure then did Jesse Manganelli. Clean pair of heels over his opponent on that occasion, Nick Stone-Husson, who hasn't put a foot wrong so far this afternoon. Neither has the skipper for the Tigers, Aaron Lucas. Quick kick out of defence, being held it out the footy. Wade Kelly gets the free kick for the Inverleigh Hawks. Right half forward flank. Here, bathed in sunshine at the Western Oval. A long ball up to the square. The high fly.
Oh,
guess who?
The Peel boy.
Peeled into the front of the pack and has taken a screamer.
They're resting him up to full forward, and he's doing the job for them. A focal point, young Peel. He's a terrific young player, the best I've seen in this competition. He could be the difference as Peel comes in 35 metres out. Drop punt on the way, and it looks pretty good, I'd say. The umpire says it's a goal. A magnificent goal of young David Peel. Kicks his 4th goal. As we check the score, Inverleigh go on to 6-3, 39, trailing Bannockburn by 1 point, 6-4, 40, and we've played 12 minutes into this vital Premiership 3rd quarter here at the West Oval. What a magnificent game of football this is.
Yeah, going down to the wire as their previous 3 encounters have. I think 2 were a point and 1 was 4 points.
That's right.
So it is a great clash here, brought to us by Finance Planners Australia, saving you money and time on your mortgage. Whistle on play. Bannockburn question it. Not happy is Ashley Hope. Throws the ball rather vigorously back to his opponent. Drives the ball forward, but great anticipation. And a lovely mark taken there at half-back. I think you'll find could have been Anthony Close. This kid is absolutely burnt. Dylan McGann. Oh. Well, he gave it to his teammate in McFadden. He's went off, flattened as he got rid of the ball. Play on's the call. McFadden butters up. But in the way, working hard, Wade Kelly. Fumbled the footy at the crucial time. Howling now, supports him. Kicks it quickly up. Looking there for his teammate Peel. All wrapped up. Great tackle. Umpire calls proceedings to continue. Aaron Lucas, great classy play. Has a bounce. No one's chasing. They're pretty well knackered, I think, the Hawks, as we see the Tigers growling and drive the ball forward. But only as far as the half-back in Fraser Brumby for the Hawkers. Brings the ball back to the members' side, centre wing. Boundary line blitz, all players will have a throw in. Right in front of the commentary position. And Ryan, we've been travelling 14 minutes of this 3rd vital Premiership quarter. Margin 1 point in favour of the Bannockburn Tigers.
Yes, Ron, and the big fella Kelly and Ruck goes up against the skipper of Bannockburn. He gets it again. He's played a great game too, Aaron Lucas. But I'll tell you what, I think he's put it out of bounds. The central umpire will throw it up.
Lewis Kenyon coming on for the big fella Lachlan Morrison for the Bannockburn side. As everyone getting a chance to taste that Premiership flavour on the Western Oval. Lucas doing it easy. Aaron, kick on his right foot, non-preferred side, allows McFadden though to trap it. Hand pass to the run of Harrop. Oscar, fairly good footy, bouncing ball. Favours though the Hawks. Good work there in defence. That you'll find could have been Atwood, who's been good at half back. But again, Harrop drives it forward, finds his teammate there in Biggs, kicks from 35, hit the woodwork.
Hit the woodwork.
Minor score. Great play, great build up there for the Tigers.
Yes, bit stiff then, ran it into the post. Here we go, Inverleigh, they kick the ball out. Here's a chance. Mark there to taken by the Inverleigh fellow in Tommy Simonak. Late in this third quarter as he drives the ball up towards the centre wing. The big fella Kelly goes up, he should mark, he does. Takes the mark at half back. The siren about to sound here to end the third quarter as we see at 3/4 time we have Bannockburn 6-5 41 leading Inverleigh 6-3 39, and we will be back for the final quarter of this great grand final between these two great sides very shortly.